What is up, my YouTube family? So today is a Saturday. We're out here enjoying the weather. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down to a landscape nursery place that's like a couple miles down the road. And I'm gonna go check to see if they have any plant sales or anything of that matter. And just try to figure out if there's anything that's super cheap that I want or anything cool for the upcoming cage build. So right now is the time to buy stuff like that. The reason for that is because everything goes on clearance because it gets cold out and all the plants die. So they gotta sell them, and it's at the very end. So we're in October. October in Wisconsin gets cold. And so once we have our first frost, those plants are pretty much cooked. So no frost yet, but we're getting close to that. So let me turn that music down before I get a copyright strike on my YouTube channel. Anyways, we're in the truck. We're gonna take the truck down there, just walk around, take a look at it. So here we go. Alrighty, got here. Not seeing a whole lot, but there's a whole interior part. So we're gonna go just take a look around and see what they have. They have a lot of obviously pumpkins, but that's in season. But as you see all these bushes, they're looking pretty rough. These are spireas. Spireas have seen better days. Obviously we're not looking for a whole bush for my cage, but you know, if we could find something kind of cool, that'd be pretty sweet. So I'm seeing all these succulents and they're pretty reasonably priced. And if you buy one, you get one free. I'm getting a lot of stuff that can't handle wet areas. This is gonna be for the tortoise cage because it's a very sandy soil for the sulcata tortoises. So we're gonna install those into the cage. And I guess I need to make sure that they're edible just in case the tortoise decides it's going to eat the land cover. Got to make sure it's okay. And then if it is, then I'll put them in there. And then hopefully they don't eat them. Hopefully they eat the food that I give them. But that might be one of the possibilities. Otherwise, they're just really cool plants overall. And they're super cheap. So it's only a couple dollars worth of plants there. Got a couple plants. Not too many. There wasn't really anything that really interested me. I'm really trying to figure out exactly how I want this cage to go together. Almost home. We're going to get down to the basement. We're going to interact with some animals. We're going to work with them and basically try to tame them down a little bit, because this is kind of one of the additional things you got to do to get these animals to be super tame. Now, obviously the goal of the zoo is that people can come in and interact with these animals. And if these animals aren't super tame or super skittish, that's not great. So now I'm putting in the work to get them all tamed down, get them happy with people, get them used to people. So I think we made some pretty good progress with the animals, just spending a little bit of time with them, getting them used to us, getting them to chill out, getting them not to stress out as much. Last thing I got to do today, I know this video isn't super long, but last thing I got to do today is go collect the chicken eggs. So we're gonna see how many chicken eggs we get here. Oh yeah, that fall breeze. It's not cold yet, but it is definitely crisp. It's enough where you want a sweatshirt, and I don't have a sweatshirt on right now. All right, how many eggs are we gonna get today, chickens? All right, so we got 33 eggs. They're all fit in here. So we're getting about 30 eggs a day right now. I don't even think all the chickens are laying. We're still getting some small ones. So yeah, as they get a little bit older and mature, we'll be getting more than 30 eggs a day. Probably around 50 to 60 is my guess. Double the egg production. And then the guinea hens lay the eggs. They're just kind of all over the place, so you never know where they're gonna be at. So, anyways, yeah, it's starting to get chilly out here. Chilly, chilly, chilly. At least in the shirt that I have on, it's a little bit cold. There's one chicken egg. I don't know why the chicken egg's over there. So, duck eggs right there. Then we have our eggs. More eggs just all over the counter, a whole stack of them, and then 4 dozen chilling right there. And then these are the guinea hen eggs. They're pretty small, and the shells are very like thick and hard. So they're kind of an interesting egg. I know this video hasn't been like super long or anything, but I think I'm gonna end it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tiny video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I know I probably don't have to say this because it probably isn't gonna affect anything, but if you guys want to see more videos like this, that would be helpful. So anyways, I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Let's explore the incredible creatures God has created together. And as always, I will see you on the next one.